Good morning, students of class 8th. The lesson name is The Bargain, The Last Bargain. What is bargain? About it is written a bargain is an agreement. Bargain means an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other. So, bargain means an agreement of two parties, of two promises. So someone is looking for work, someone is waiting for to be hired. So what happened? A person is here, he strikes a bargain, he has crossed out the first bargain, but he thinks it is worthless. So it is not helpful, but it is not needed. He tries twice again, but doesn't like either. He tries twice again, but he doesn't like other. Finally, in the last bargain, when he is hired for nothing, whatever, he is happy as never before. What is bargain and why it is so? Why is it the best? We will continue the poem and story of this poem, and then we'll listen about the story. What happened in the next? So the last bargain is the story of a farmer. Wherever in the bargain he was to he was to be hired for any work. Hiring means अडॉप्ट किया जाने वाला था, उसे किसी काम के लिए रखा जाने वाला था. That means hired. So what happened in this paragraph? In the first stanza, come and hire me, I cried while in the morning. Come and hire me, I cried while in the morning. I was walking on the stone paved road. I was walking on the stone paved road. Showed in the hand, the king came in the chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power. But the power counted for the naught, and he went away in the chariot. What happened? There was the story of one farmer you are watching in the picture, that this was a farmer. He was waiting for the hiring or for the work. So one king came on by the chariot and said, "Come, dear, in the morning. Come, Mister Forward, come to me." And I was walking on the paved road. Means farmer was walking on the paved road, but one king came from the chariot and said that king said that I will hire, means king will hire the man, the farmer, okay, with his power. But actually his power was not in the existence, or not very effective. So the king has returned with his by his chariot. So same way. So it was very difficult to on that time to get any job, because it was dependent on the someone else. In the second stanza, stanza, the in the heat of the midday, the houses stood with shut doors. I wandered along the crooked lanes. An old man came out with his bag of gold. He pondered and said, I will hire you with my money. He weighed his coins one by one, but I turned away. What happened? Next means Cindy. In the afternoon, it was the time of afternoon, and one old man came there, and the old man kept the bag of gold. What happened? It was a time of not the morning, means the king has come in the morning, and the old man came in the afternoon, and it was totally very hot and humid time, and it was the midday time, and I जहाँ भी I लगा हुआ है, that means I means the man, the story man, or the farmer, the labor whose story is written here. I along the I along the crooked land, means I was, means farmer was in the crooked, means very hot and very narrow lane means very congested area, very congested street. Then what happened? The man was standing in the crooked lane in the very narrow, congested area. An old man came with the gold bag. So what happened? The old man said, the farmer or the labor, "Oh man, I will hire you and I will give you money." So it was finally decided, and he weighed. He was giving one by one the coins. He was showing one by one the gold coins. The old man was showing the gold coins one by one. So what happened on that time? The man turned away on that time. Okay, guys, got this much today. Okay, have a nice day.